Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to what is probably the first, not really the first, I think the first one crashed. The second, but it's the first one you're seeing, of videos I'm going to start doing daily on my Eve play. There's a lot of stuff questions that people keep asking of, hey, you did this the other day on there, you got any recording of that, and stuff like that. People want to go back through and look. Well, I decided to start recording these in about 3 to 4 hour segments, and then I'll put them up on the gameplay channel. So, as it stands right now, first one we went through, successfully did LP to ISK at 1500 ISK per LP, and and there is 2 videos on that on my main Markee Dragon channel. And then, so I've been out doing faction warfare. Amar right now is tier 4. It's at 79.5%. When it hits 80% or 80.1, it goes to tier 5 and it pays out even more. It's incredible how much money you can make. So right now, I know for sure that I can get 2,000 ISK per LP, and even the smalls right now that pay out 43,750. That means 87.5 million ISK per, and that's pretty incredible. That would go up even higher if we were tier 5. So if you play faction warfare right now, check out where Amar is at, because if they're tier 5, there's no sense in not getting in and playing if you're in the Amar side, because it's paying really big right now. Although there's a lot of other people in here thinking the exact same thing. So, a little bit more competition. Right now I'm headed back to the station, and so I got in a fight with the Thrasher. The Thrasher actually won, except he burned out his guns right at, I had 7% structure left. So now I'm getting back home. I think next what we're going to do is I'm going to switch over to my Minmatar character and start working on Jump Clone. I tried working on it yesterday and actually ran into problems with it. Most notably of which is that you need to have an 8.0 rating with whatever faction you're going to have at your station you're going to have your Jump Clone at. Rolas, you still here? So, do we have any stations where our Faction Warfare Corp has the standings?
Faction Warfare, no. AirHogs, yes.
Yeah? Fuck, I just got blown up. I knew they'd one-shot me. Fuck! They just potted me, too. I could... I was one jump away from base. Yes, well. So there we go. In the future, not going to have to worry about your clone insurance, because...
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I've got a lot of high skill point characters, so I understand it, but that was an interesting part of Eve to...
It is a part that I've screwed up a few times. And so
I'll bet it was more a decision of they deal with so many reimbursement and petition questions about that from new players that they probably didn't. They want to cut back on that work.
Well, you know, actually, if they are taking the EA way of looking at it, which is to say, what is the biggest point of friction with the players? What pisses them off the most? And, you know, getting killed is probably, you know, one of the biggest detractors to people playing the game. You know, when I lost my freighter that was worth 1.3 billion and I lost 4 billion worth of stuff on it, several people said to me, I hope you don't quit over this. You know, I wasn't planning on quitting, but That's what several people said to me because they were worried about that because they know how frustrating that is. And so what is the second most frustrating thing? Already you have the insult of being killed, and then you go and fly out again and you forgot to update your clone, and you've just now added insult to injury.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
And so that to me is what I think from a business standpoint of view, why they would remove that. So I can tell you this month, in the last 30 days alone, I have twice had to retrain skills for 2 different characters. So
My heater just went out in my house, so I've got a real issue I've got to go take care of. I'll be back.
Yep. Okay, so anyway. Okay. Let me look at my standings here with my Corp and everything. So like my standings on this character right here, if I want to, I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to give away my character name and stuff. But my most liked standing is at 0.6. No. 2.04. No. Yeah, 2.04. And I need to get that up to 8.0 in order to do this. So, yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hop out of this this character here, and we're gonna head over to another character that I've got that also does faction warfare, but we're not going to do faction warfare, if you get what I mean. We're going to, yep, probably do some mission running. Will the Breacher have ammo? I do not know if the Breacher will have ammo. It's a code. It'll equal a bunch of stuff in the game. I assume it'll have some sort of ammo with it, but it's probably just basic. So it's an actual item from CCP. Okay. So we'll log on to this other character here. And I'm in the wrong station. I need to go to home, and then from my home location, I will get a ship that I can actually do some mission running with. Let's see. You've to check the personal standings and corporation standings. If you get an 8.0 standing, one of them, it's okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for, is the 8.0 standings. I'm in hostile space right now. I thought I would come over here to Sisters of Eve, and that I was actually going to work on Sisters of Eve stuff to get my standings, but then realized that that it was going to be a problem. Man, I can't get that taste out of my mouth. That damn mold in that drink. So this character is Minmatar, and I assume I'm going to have to do some Minmatar type of stuff. Mission running. So, whoops, that's not what I want.
Warp drive active.
Got to get out of this space here. So, standings. Good. Corporate standings. Republic Military School, I have 1.17. And then my next best standings is, this sucks, Minmatar Republic, 0.26. Yeah, mouthwash. Yeah, actually I don't know if I have any mouthwash. I actually don't use mouthwash, but I could go brush my teeth. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
So I don't have very good standings. Nothing really positive. So I got to get back over to Minmatar territory because being over there, Sisters of Eve stuff is mostly in Galante. I don't know if there's any Sisters of Eve in Minmatar territory. Gargle with peroxide, yeah. I think I've already done the damage pretty much with that. I am allergic to mold, though, and that is a fact. That is real. So if I have problems like start to have problems with breathing or some shit like that, then I will immediately stop the show and go down to the hospital. I don't think, though, that I'm going to have any sort of reaction like that. I think I would have already had it. So, yeah, so join that other corp for a day. So the problem is I'd have to leave faction warfare and then come back in and take a Benadryl. I don't have any Benadryl here. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, not unless I start having problems breathing or something. So, and I would notice that I'd start to wheeze. That's actually what happens to me if I get into mold or something like that. When I breathe, it starts making a whistle sound. So, Sisters of Eve in Minmatar space, level 4 system, Langsley. 2 jumps from heck. Yes, I like Sisters of Eve stuff, and here's why. Because, but that's level 4 security missions. I don't know if I can take level 4 security missions. We'll check that out. So, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do level 4 security missions on my own. Let's see here. Yeah, team up with someone who can. And that's what we do. That's what we do in that is, you know, Vipator, that would be true if I were on that character. This character has not died. So, one of the reasons why I'm in AirHogs is they actually do level 4 Sisters of Eve missions daily. And I've been out with them many times with my Markee Dragon character. And I'm part of that group here with this. I mean, I'm in the Hogs Collective with this character. And so it is, you know, something I was looking forward to. But the problem is that they run them all in Galante space. And since I'm in faction warfare on, is it Galante space? No. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I'm enemy there, and Concord attacks me all the time. And so I did run one mission successfully for Sisters of Eve with this character out in that area of space. But then what happened was the, wait, am I gonna make it through? Yeah. But then what happened was, you know, I finished that one, and then they wanted me to go out and mine something. And so I go out there, and the darn rats, which were supposed to be friendly to me, started attacking me, and they were too much for me and killed me. You know, 5 standing with that Sisters of Eve agent or SOE itself, yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Then I'll see what missions are available to me there, where I can stay in space, where I'm not gonna be bugged too much. You know, I'm kind of taking it as a challenge to go and get that standing and everything, and not have to be in a corp for it. Not go join this one corp for a day and then exit back out.
Warp drive active.
Well, I turned on that little decorative fireplace.
You turned it on?
Yeah, it's one of those decorative ones. You know, it heats one room pretty much.
Mm-hmm. So did your furnace go out?
But it's yeah. I've got gas. I've got power. It comes on. I hear it buzzing, but something isn't jiving anymore.
Reset the breaker to it and then try it again if you didn't already.
Did that.
Okay. Yeah, and then the pilot's lit?
It's electronic lit.
Yeah. Well, and it's pretty cold there right now, isn't it?
Yeah, we got down to 27 last night.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's not like some other places that were like minus 27 last night.
Yeah, we're not there. Yeah, we're drinking coffee right now.
Yeah. Yep. So, I really wanted to run missions out of Sharu and stuff with my faction warfare character, but that just wasn't going to work.
How would you run out of Sharu?
Well, I mean, my Minmatar faction character. It's enemy
some more
space for me.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's enemy space. So that didn't work too well. But Arnon is...
Yeah, you can't do Sisters of Eve. There's no... Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. So... The low skill way to get standings without fighting are transport missions. You can do them with industry ships, but are quite a pain in the ass, and you only get a few points per transport.
Yeah, it's really, really low.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And I did one transport mission for Sisters of Eve in hostile space successfully, and then it wanted me to go out and mine something, and the rats instantly took me out. Because I was enemy. And so I'm going back over to Minmatar space and see what I can figure out over here. I've actually never done mission running before, other than I've joined with the AirHogs guys, Sisters of Eve stuff, with my Markee Dragon character, but I have never run missions on another character whatsoever. So it's actually something I've just never done. But I want these standings, I want these jump clones. I wish I knew about this before, because I just finished training Cybernetics 5 on this character. And I could have all this time been working on this.
You can put the character into AirHogs, get the standings, and then go right back.
Oh, that is a way to do it. I wonder how long it would take me to earn the standings.
Warp drive active.
It's an 8.0 natural. It's not, you can't have an 8.0 with skills.
Okay. Well, I don't have skills to modify it anyway.
Okay. Yeah. It's a grind.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what kind of progress I can make. If I get frustrated, I'll swap over.
If I had to guess, well, you don't have the standing. Yeah. You don't have the standings to run level 4 missions, so pretty much the only way to do it is by grinding your faction standing.
Grinding my faction standing. I can't.
With,
Welcome to the
if you look,
Dragons.
every time you do one of these sites, you're getting standings.
Right. Out of
So
all
what
the
is
stuff
your
that I've done
standings
so
right now?
far, well, 0.26 is my highest with Minmatar Republic.
You're 0.26 now?
Yes.
Oh, that's low.
Well, it's because I've only done like 5 fights with this character in total. This character was, even though this character has over 6 million skill points, it just sat training some basics. So
Yeah, Vipetor, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
he's got a point. There's another corp that's called Estelle Airdor. They're a jump clone corp. That's all they do. You can join them, just like AirHogs, and get your standings. The nice thing about Estelle is that there's literally 1,000 stations that you can go get jump clones at.
Oh.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Well, so to start out, what's my mission selection going to be like? Is it just going to really be that I have to do this low-end stuff of transport bullshit? There's got to be other mission types.
If you wanted to grind to an 8.0 with distribution missions, it would take you a year.
I'm not interested in doing distribution missions. But is that, that was the only stuff I saw so far with when I was over at the Sisters of Eve stuff at Sharu.
Yeah, nobody grinds to 8.0 on purpose to get jump clones. Just use a corporation that has them already. If you had a level 4 capable character, it would still take you probably 8 to 12 hours of grind.
Oh, that's not too bad. But
and actually, the fastest way to grind isn't by doing level 4s. You do level 3s. And you blitz the missions.
Just go out there, bang everything out, and head right back.
Yeah, well, there's if you look at, there's a website called Eve Survival, which and most of the missions, I'd say 70-80% of the missions have a blitzing way that you can finish them. Just scroll to the bottom of the page and it'll say, to blitz, do this. And then just fit your ship to do just that.
Yeah. Hey, well, I want to go learn about this stuff a little bit anyway, so I'm gonna try a few, see what happens, and then go from there.
Yeah, if you're doing faction war plex sites, like offensive plex sites, it would probably take you. I could venture to guess maybe 500 sites.
Well, see, part of the thing is that right now Minmatar is not even at a tier 1. Well, they are at tier 1, but it's really pathetic. They're like 1/4 of tier 1. And so it's a perfect opportunity to hibernate this character and just work on skills, and with implants and stuff. So,
see, the market guy in me hears that and says, "Oh, it's almost the perfect time to sell your LPs."
This is right. So, and I agree. It is a huge low right now. So,
well, you have to wait for the stock to drop too, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they've just been going lower and lower. So. Yeah, so I'll fiddle around with this a little bit, see what happens, get frustrated, exit my corp, flip over, do it, something like that, I don't know, we'll see.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so out of
My
6...
wife hates giving negative feedback on eBay. She's like, I don't want to give him negative feedback. They didn't fix it. You had to get eBay involved.
Warp drive active.
I haven't bought anything off eBay in a while.
Yeah, Amazon's pretty good.
Yeah. And then I just
Amazon and
bought.
Newegg.
I bought 2 of those Fire Sticks from Amazon.
Fire Stick?
Yeah, basically it's just like the Google Chromecast, except it works with Amazon. You don't use your computer to interface with it. It's a regular remote control, and
But it's Wi-Fi.
It is Wi-Fi. In fact, it has 2 wireless N antennas in it. It's a dual-core processor, 8 gigs.
I won't
gigs
use
of memory.
Wi-Fi in my house.
Well, then you can't use it.
Yeah.
It's Wi-Fi only.
Yeah, bad.
Why won't you use Wi-Fi in your house?
It's a radio broadcaster in your home. It's a you know how when you shop for a home, you look around, you look at power lines now, and you go, that's got power lines over the house. I'm not gonna buy that house. Well, at some point in the future, people are gonna go, oh crap, you have Wi-Fi in your house? I'm not walking in your house anymore. We just haven't got to the point where people understand that yet.
Huh. Okay, well, I don't agree with you, but okay.
It's not Illuminati. It is a radio broadcaster. It's electronic noise, and you need to have a place where you're not constantly bombarded with it. I noticed started getting lots of headaches. Some people are highly sensitive to some things, just like some people are allergic to stuff. And more and more people are talking about that they can't go into a place where people wear perfume. That some people have an issue with that stuff, and there are some people that are that get deathly ill from radio noise, that electrical frequency, fluorescent lights, those kinds of things give people headaches. And I'm mildly reactive to it. But if you think about the pulse that gets sent out from that radio broadcaster, that frequency broadcaster, it's a pulse, and it's constant. It's bam, 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 and it never stops. People leave it on 24/7. It's on all the time, and it's bad on your cells.
So I'm not even going to try and change your mind or anything. But let me just ask you a question. Do you own a cell phone?
Mm-hmm. I do, but I don't wear it on my body.
The cell phone transmitter is way stronger than Wi-Fi.
That's correct.
And the emissions your television gives off.
When I turned it off in my house, my headaches went away. I don't get as sick as often as I used to get sick. My immune system is stronger now. And that's just me. That's not everybody. Some people have severe reactions to it. I've noticed that I have slight reactions to it, so I just don't want it in my house.
Yeah. Chat's asking if your cell phone's in your house.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So you
I
actually
noticed that I get sick from that.
So have you ever done any?
The cell phone, but the cell phone isn't broadcasting at that level unless it's on. So it's the radio, the transmitter doesn't power up full power unless it's broadcasting. It's in receive mode. That's something different. The Wi-Fi is a constant broadcast. It's on all the time, and it's always pulsing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know. I get that from a lot of people. I just know that it's made a difference in my life by not having it on.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
whatever
but,
works for
but
you.
there's a difference. Yeah, Chaz is saying there's a difference between being bombarded with radio broadcasts that are coming from miles away and sitting next to the thing and having it in your home. It's the source of it. It has a decay.
All right, so on to other things. I'm here, and I go look at the missions. That's where I'm at, and I have level 1 through 3 security missions, or level 4 security missions. It says they're all not available to me. What do I have to do to get these available to me? Even the level 1 security mission is not available to me.
All level 1 should be available to you. Is this on the opposing faction? If you have less than a minus, no, every level 1 should be available to you now.
Well, let's see here. Security, show info on this person. This is Tribal Liberation Force, which I believe that that I actually have LP with Federal Defense Union is where I have LP. Yeah, so it says that it's not available to me.
So right-click on the agent, the level 1 security agent, and go to the standings tab on the show info.
Standings. Shows I'm good on everything. My effective standing with them is 0.2. Request mission. I will only give missions out to those who have joined the war.
Oh,
does this mean I have to go over to Galante space? Let's see. Where can I go around here to get some missions? Maybe out of Heck or something? I'm pretty close to Heck.
Well, Tribal Liberation is the faction war group. I guess, yeah, it's faction war NPC. You actually have to be in their faction war. You can't do it as an ally.
Right. Okay. So,
so we're in.
Let me go over to Heck. Yeah, we're in the Galante side.
Heck is still going to be Minmatar.
Well, but it's yeah, it's all going to be Minmatar. But do I have to do a faction warfare one? I mean, I can go over to Galante space.
Well, okay. So take a look at your Galante faction standings and tell me what that's at. My Galante faction standings. So on my own character here. Hide your screen and then open your character sheet and then move it off.
Yeah, I got my character sheet up here, my standings.
Yeah.
Galante Federation 0.21.
What about the Galante Faction War Corporation?
Would that be Republic Military School? Because I only have 2 corporations on here.
It's federal something, I thought.
Okay, so it's where I have these points. Because I have it's Federal Defense Union.
Yeah, what's your standing with them?
I don't have a standing with them. According to my liked by, am I disliked by them? No.
Mm-mm. Well, the top section is the factions. The bottom section are the corporations. Are you looking in the bottom section?
I'm looking in both.
And you don't see federal defense?
Nope, not any entry whatsoever.
Well, that's bizarre. But you say you haven't run many. Well, even if you've run,
I've gotten enough to get 68,000 loyalty points. I mean,
am I missing something? Do you not get Corp standings by doing faction war?
I don't know.
Let me go look at my guy.
Yeah, I can go over to like Galante space, and
you're on the Mimitar group, right?
I'm in ISCOGs. This one's ISCOGs.
Oh, which account is that character on? I need a spreadsheet.
So, Federal Defense Union, Settled Systems Agents. There's 68 security agents, and there are missions available to me. So what I did was I right-clicked on my corporation next to the loyalty points, went to show info, and then to agents, and I have a bunch of security stuff available to me. And so we'll just
you shouldn't. I don't think you'll find them in mini space. You're gonna have to go to Galante space for those. I'll bet.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's gonna take me into low sec. Oh my God. Yeah.
What will you do?
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm gonna set destination for there.
The
18 jumps away. Fuck.
The problem is, and you want to check this before you go, if that station or that system has flipped out of Galante control, even though that agent is there, it won't be available because you can't dock there because it's owned by the other side.
Okay, so that's Corverin, and we currently own it. So I could go there. I wonder if I can get something at lower amount of jumps. 12 jumps away seems to be the closest system to work in. And then I'm going to have to go and...
standings.
You know, these are all over in the faction warfare space. Which means I might as well just do faction warfare.
Well, I guess it would depend on whether or not you get more standings from doing a site or from a mission.
Yeah. Well, are there agents available at every station? Probably not, huh?
No.
Okay. Well, this one's 18 jumps away. This other one's 12. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the closest destination that is near me, and then I'll see what's there, and then I'll go over to something else if I have to. But I want it to be closer the better, because if I die and I have to reship, I don't want to have to, you know, fly all over the place to get back. So I will go out there and find out. I'm going to step away for just a minute. Be right back, everybody. Gonna try this. And oh, agent finder. How about that? Okay, chat. Good idea. Distribution, distribution, distribution. Screw that. These are all distribution. Filter options. Faction, Minmatar Republic.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have a very strong Galante or Mimitar either. Even with the CEO of that corp.
Level 1 security, 3 jumps away. It's only 3 jumps away. So, since we're in Galante, should I be choosing a Galante mission? Or since I'm Minmatar, should I be looking to actually just boost my standings in Minmatar?
So, to answer the question, I do not have any standings for federal defense. So, I mean, it's as if I've never run a mission for them.
Let's see here. Minmatar. I'm a Minmatar citizen. What do I have? So, level 1 security, 0 jumps. But this isn't really available to me. This is crazy. Why does the agent finder show me shit I can't do? Show only available.
There are only level 1 agents for federal defense.
Agent type. Security. Okay.
So, what is the goal? What are you thinking of doing? If you're thinking of getting to a level, an 8.0 standing, you're not going to get there with level 1 agents.
Well, but I haven't run any missions whatsoever, and I just wanted to run one. I mean, just to get my feet wet, and then, you know, do a level 1, then do a level 2, level 3, see if I get my ass kicked. I don't know. So I've got... Oh, that's a good idea. Alex Askus says, just play Infestation. Nah, sorry. I'm done with that game.
Yeah, I just looked up Federal Defense Union for security agents, and there are none. There are no security agents for federal defense.
Solar system security status. And then I just don't know if I should be taking the same. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that I'm trying to try and take something that's the same as our faction warfare stuff. It just doesn't matter.
Well, it would
Welcome
it
to
would
the Dragons.
Be faster for you to grind missions if you were going to grind that you stay on that side of the war.
Right.
Plus, you wouldn't be in enemy space.
Well, I'm not in enemy space right now if I do Minmatar stuff.
Well, yeah. But it would need to be a Minmatar allied NPC or a Galante allied NPC.
And all of these different agents here, you got to stick with the same thing in order to get your standings up.
Why don't you just go with Fed Navy?
Fed Navy. Well, there is no faction called Fed Navy.
No, it's an NPC. Wow, I'm looking for security. I don't see them there either.
Yeah. See, my choices are Minmatar Republic or like Galante Federation. And I'm just thinking that I just keep the same one the whole time.
Oh, there we go. It is Fed Navy. Went Fed Navy Academy. Yeah. Yeah, Fed Navy.
So Braunlock says, Markee, to raise your faction when below 1.0, you need to do level 1 storyline missions for the storyline NPC, or do 16 regular L1 missions to get storyline L1 on the 16th mission. Okay, so still doesn't help me figure out how to choose where I'm going.
Markee, open Agent Finder.
I'm in there. That's what I'm looking at. That's where I'm getting all my info.
Put any on everything. Agent type should be security, and choose Fed Navy.
So they're a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Fed Navy or Federal Defense? Because Federal Defense is our
Federation Navy.
Okay. No agents.
Oh, any faction.
I am on any faction. Corporation, Federal Navy Academy, agent type security.
Mm-hmm. Federation Navy, no academy.
Federation Navy. Okay, there we go. Federation Navy. And looks like 8 jumps away is the closest. So, and Federation
check
Navy.
Your standing.
Yeah.
And see if you already have a 1.0 standing with Fed Navy.
I don't have a 1.0 standing with anybody. Well, I have Republic Military School, 1.17. Oh, and then I have Aurora, 2.73. But that's an agent. As far as factions, Fed Navy, I have nothing. But I do have 0.09 in Society of Conscious Thought.
Can't get to those agents.
Well,
you can, but
I'm always on the run. Yeah.
That's null.
Oh, null. Great. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna, so what's the difference between, why should I choose, Federal Navy as opposed to choosing, say, Minmatar Republic? Or Minmatar Republic is, because this is a Corp. Do I want to do all these with a Corp?
Oh, I got a call. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, that cell phone. Oh, yeah. Careful about holding it next to your head while you answer the call. Okay. Well, I'm going to go out to this guy. We'll run a mission and then just see what's what. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
Okay. All level 1s, frigates can run in frigate. Okay, this is a destroyer. So
Warp drive active.
level 3 I'll need a cruiser. Yeah. I'm not quite trained up for a cruiser. We're just gonna go out, see what happens. I've actually never done mission running before, other than Sisters of Eve stuff, to connect up, and I've done that with other people. And so, you know, so we've done that in groups and everything. What's my character's name? I'm not sharing my character's name. I don't share any of my character's name. I know they get exposed every once in a while, but I don't tell my character's names, except for my Markee Dragon character, which is all one word, no space. And jump, jump, jump. There's that hurricane right there. Well, I wasn't saying he was a ganker, but that's why I don't give it out.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, if you want to know what my character is, look for the #1 character on the bounty board. You'll probably have a pretty good clue of who I am in game. Guys, missioning and mining is by far the two most boring things you can do in EVE. Awesome. Well, we're gonna find out. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why I really haven't done it before. So. Yeah, I do pretty good at trading. Literally, in the past 30 days, I've probably made 6 or 7 billion from trading. I lost one of my freighters and 4 billion worth of stuff, which put me at under $1 billion. I had 1 freighter left and under $1 billion left liquid. And in the last month, I've turned that into over 10 billion. So my PvPer, yeah, I do PvP. I do faction warfare a lot. I would call that PvP. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm looking at, you know, whether or not I can. Whether or not I can do my faction standings. So, or not faction standings, but just my standings so that I can get a jump clone. Earning it rather than just joining a corp to get it. We'll see.
Yeah, you'll need to be able, if you want to grind to 8 and not literally take forever, you're going to need to run level 3 security missions for someone.
Yeah. Well, I'll just try this out, see what happens. If I'm bored to death, do something else. Man, these sectors that I'm in, they got a lot of orange flashy in them. This is going to be really fun doing missions in here. This may not work out so well.
Level 1 missions are usually in the same system as the system the agent is in. Almost always.
Mm-hmm.
It's not until you get to 2s they'll go like a jump or 2. 3s.
Whoa, what was that?
3 or 4 jumps.
Holy shit. Is that smart bomb that just went off next to me? I'm not sure what that was. but something just went boom right next to me as I was dropping in at the gate.
Warp drive active.
You know what I might end up doing, honestly, is dropping this character out of faction warfare. You know, just join up, you know, in AirHogs Direct or whatnot, so that I have the proper stuff and I can work on a few things with the character, and then when conditions are right to get back into faction warfare, then flip back over again. Maybe that would be good. Can you give some insight on how to... Oh, go ahead.
If you want to grind Sisters of Eve standings with the AirHogs guys, then you can do that there in Abenaki, and they'll just fleet with them, and they'll share standings with you. You'll get up there pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things I was thinking, and if I drop out of faction warfare, then I can fix my standings in... What are we in, Amar space or Caldari there?
That's Amar, yeah.
Amar. It wouldn't be too hard to repair those standings.
Now, the one thing you got to be careful of is you don't want to be running security missions in Amar, because that's going to knock your faction standings down where you're going to want to go back to.
Golly. Yeah. Have to think about that.
Yeah, you won't be shoot on sight until you're below a 5.0. A -5.
Okay, so I have a mission here. Special ship restrictions. Restricted to certain ship types. You may use your Thrasher to access it, or one of the following types of ships. Okay, so my Thrasher is okay. And I'm going to go to whatever this location is here. I am going to pick up, recover, Coiffe, unleashed formula, and return it to my agent. Oh my god. It's going to be so awesome.
Is that a distribution mission?
It didn't say it was distribution. It's security. It's the soft drink wars. Why am I not picking up a Dr. Pepper and saving them? Okay. So, where is this that I'm supposed to go? Okay, so it's another sector. 2 jumps away. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, okay. I'm accepting.
That's actually really funny.
Yep. I must get my soft drink ready. I'm out. I need to go reload before I take this mission. Oh, goodness. I'll be right back.
I wonder if you could really get Dr. Pepper as a sponsor. They want to know if you're really a fan. Oh, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Often, most often, the item that you need, it drops from the last NPC you kill.
Warp drive active.
Mm-hmm. You always play full graphics? Mm-mm. Not here. Yeah, it used to be like when I first started playing, you had to go find the wreck. Now almost every mission, it'll actually drop as a separate can.
Welcome
I
to
usually
the
don't loot
Dragons.
unless I'm in a level 4 mission. It's just not worth it. Well, in the mission, the only thing you need to worry about if you're in a mission site is combat probes.
Sorry guys, I forgot to unmute the mic. It's unmuted now.
Warp drive active.
We've been talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I forgot to unmute the mic. I clicked on it, but it didn't do what I needed it to, I guess. So, wow, there is a lot of rats here. If I separate my guns out, let's see here. These rats are just going really easy, so.
As soon as you get to a 1.0 standing, you can do a level 2 mission.
Yeah, okay.
And the easiest way to do that is to train up your skill social. Or wait, not that one.
Now,
I think it's connections.
I guess I just have to loot one of these. Or all of them.
Yeah, it's called connections.
Yeah.
I linked the skill there. If you train that to level 3, just by doing, I think, one level 1 mission, you'll get enough standings to go to level 2.
Okay. So sometimes it's in a cargo container.
That's the container right there, right next to the wreck.
Is it? We'll see. I have things right next to the wreck. Casino, docked, something.
You're actually sitting on the can. You're leaving it right now.
Oh, the cargo container, and it's just called cargo container. Oh, it has my name on it. Okay. Very good. Go get that.
Hey, Crush.
Maxorus. Let's see here. Wants to know why the 78 KKK. Is that really how you would say 78 billion? Triple K? Wouldn't it be just 78B? Is it up to 78 now? It was 77 last time I looked. Why can't I seem to open this cargo container? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Then I guess I just take this stuff back. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's see what kind of standings I got on that. Or maybe I don't get my standings until I turn it in.
You don't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got me some good loots. Now I can play music. Did anybody get that joke?
That's your loot music? No.
Yeah. Lute. It's a medieval weapon. Medieval guitar. It's a lute.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's at 78.5 billion ISK now. Holy shit. You know, I bet you that it went up even more when we did the Drunken Rome. How'd you feel that the Drunken Rome turned out, Rolas? Did you have a good time?
That was good. I was really surprised at how little activity there was in all those low secs in that direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to try another direction.
Warp drive active.
Okay, skill not injected. Connections. I don't have that skill.
I kind of expected to see a capital or two sitting on a gate.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Now, my agent here. Complete the mission.
Yeah, you're going to be pretty disappointed at how little you get from a security level 1 security mission.
I got 79 Federation Navy loyalty points, though. Those are going to earn me some big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, Federation Navy. I'm in good standings with them now at 0.03. Oh my. Okay.
So Connections gives you a 5% increase per 4% increase per skill level, and level 3 shouldn't take you more than a day. And so a 12% increase is the way. Has anyone ever explained how that system works?
I think I have a basic understanding of it, but so if I bring that skill up, I'll actually get more loyalty per interaction, right? Or does it just say you have base of 100, now you're going to have 112 because you have a 12% increase or whatever?
No, the percent is based on where you are to a 10.0. So if you're at a 0 and you want to get to 10.0 and you get a 12% increase, you're going to get a 1.2 increase in your standing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a modifier to your existing standings, not additional standings.
It doesn't help you earn more. It's just that I could do this in months from now and skill it up, and then it automatically gives me the increase on previous.
Right, but let's say you're at a 5.0 already. You're going to get a 0.6 increase with a 3.0 because it's a percentage of the difference between where you're at and a 10.0.
Okay, well, I'll train this a little bit, and if it'll help, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
I'll look at it that way.
So if you had, I'll just say this: if you had a 5.0, that's a 20% increase. If you run with a 5.0, you run a single mission for any NPC, you will have a 2.0 standing with them.
I'm lost, but that's okay. If it's a good thing, I'll just do it. Now,
well, it's a good thing if you're going to run missions. You don't have to run any more than one level 1 mission ever.
Okay. So, and I can't do level 2 until I have a 1.0 standing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can run 3s with a 3.0.
Okay. So, normal ship restrictions.
The reason you don't want to stay on 1s or 2s is because 2s give you more standings per mission than 1s, and 3s more than 2s.
Right.
When you're blitzing, what you'll find is you'll spend far more time getting to the site and getting back to the site than you do actually blitzing the mission.
Mm-hmm. Eliminate the pirates causing the nuisance. Okay. And then I assume it returned back to here. Yeah, I'm going to go get that book. Start training right now. There's a book in the station next door.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, okay, so Repentix says it well and simply. It just means you can get to level 2 agents, etc. faster because your standing is higher. And that all makes sense to me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So when someone says natural standing or effective standing, that's the skill that makes the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm. Inject now. Oh, I need social level 3. Fuck. Okay, where am I on that?
Now the good news about social is that social gives 5% bonus to the amount of standings that you get every mission that you run, the higher that skill is.
Will that do to faction warfare LP as well?
That's LPs. That's something different than standings.
Okay. Social is level 1. Okay, so here we go. Level 2, level 3. So I have to be level 3. Yep. So, in 4 hours, I can inject this. Well. Okay then. I actually don't mind running missions. It's kind of fun to have to go someplace. Maybe that's why I like hauling, too.
Warp drive.
It's fun to just go out different places, see the sights as I go by.
Get ganked.
Sometimes, yeah. I've been doing really good on it, though. I've been making between 150 and 250 million a day hauling. And, you know, I'm buying and selling all kinds of stuff. Put the book in my ship. No, I think that's a very bad idea. I will probably die before the 4 hours is up. Thank you. I will come back to the book.
Move the book to your agent station.
Yeah, it's right next door, so I didn't want to dock up and do another. Ooh, stop. I don't want to do that. Being dumb. Going to the wrong place. Okay. Let's see. Agent missions, eliminate so-and-so, warp to location. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So with buying and selling stuff, I do a couple of things, which is to that I go and I have several items that I track, and when they hit a certain price point and a certain quantity, depending on what it is, I'll go out and buy it. So I carry a leopard in my freighter, so that when one of those things comes up, that's a really good deal that I can make a lot of money on real quickly. That I can just dock my freighter, hop in the leopard, and go out and pay for this other thing, even though I may not be able to pick it up or whatnot. And then as I'm out hauling things, I look for sometimes long hauls and stuff that take me into areas where I have stuff that I've purchased that I need to pick up, and I bring it back with me. So, and I've been actually doing pretty good on earning money with the hauling, and then doing good on the market stuff. Wow, popped him in one shot, not even with all my guns. Holy cow. These are too easy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nobody's going to gank me for the skill book, but I'm in faction warfare, and I could run into one of the other, the opposite faction, and that's why I have my D-scan up and everything. So, or I could run into pirates. So, do I think I'm going to die from the rats in the next couple of hours? No. Probably not.
Possible.
It's possible, but I don't think that is the case. Man, I don't even get my guns warmed up and they're toast. Okay. So, there's nothing in those wrecks. So maybe I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. See if I can figure it out. Guess I'll go look at my journal here. Missions. Eliminate the pirate nuisance. Oh, okay, I did that. There's nothing else to do, and when they're not solid on the wrecks, they're empty, if I remember right. Man, I was looking for a fight. There was nothing there. Yep, nothing in it.
Warp drive active.
Go collect my reward. My whole 0.2, 0.3, whatever it is I'm going to get. Goodness.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hey, complete the mission. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take my loot that is so valuable here, and actually let's stack all. And what did I get?
AFK for a bit.
Yep. Okay, Federation. Oh my god, I went up 1/10 of 1%. Holy shit, I went from 0.03 to 0.04 for doing that mission. Wow. This is going to take forever. Okay, objective, surveillance cameras, and hostile groups of ships bring out their heads on a plate. Okay, so add waypoint? I don't know. It's actually out here in space, and I just come back to this. Okay, there is no set destination. Okay, we're gonna undock. Oh, I didn't accept it yet. Okay. Damn it. I was dumb.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Accept. Okay. So, still, I can only... Fine. Just move this over here. Oh, I can't make that window any smaller. Only wants to let me make it bigger. That sucks, because that window is huge. Okay, right click in space, agent mission. Oh, look at that. Agent home base. Okay, well, that's good, so I don't have to keep that stuff up.
Warp drive
Great.
active.
I was thinking I had, I was going to have to map all that stuff out.
Warp drive active.
Okay, well, hey, there's another acceleration gate, but there's a whole bunch of stuff to kill out here. Didn't I just go through an acceleration gate? Must be a couple of things. Well, let's go kill these things, and then I'll go through the acceleration gate. Okay. Engage the enemy. Oh, they're a little too far away. Where are they? I don't know. These guys gonna have anything good for loot? Probably not. Metal scraps. Woohoo! I'm rich. Not really. Man, these are all so far away. Wasn't kidding. Spend more time traveling to everything. Come on. Go to this guy. Is he too far away? You can't figure it out? Okay, bank heist. Everybody join the bank heist and let's see if how big we can get this. See if we can get to the federal level. If we can get everybody to the federal level, I will give everyone 100. If we can get it to the federal level, I'll give everyone 100 scales just for being successful at that. Exclamation point scales to see how many you've got, and then exclamation point bank heist space and the number of scales you want to put in. I'm going all in. There we go. I am all in. Okay, we're at the city level. Let's see if we can get to the state. And we have to do all this quick. It doesn't reset the timer. We have just so much time to get in, to get everybody in. So, everybody get in. And then, if we get up to the federal level, I will give out 100 scales to everybody who's here. Okay, we're a city level. What? Is it already started? Fuck. Sorry, guys. I tried. Let's see. Well, I made it through. Oh, let's just bounce off that rock there. No problem. He's just a little too far out of range here. Let's turn off my guns. Gotta get closer to him. Why am I must be stuck on this darn rock. There we go. Really? My guy is pretty dumb. He's like, don't worry about me. I'm just going to go right through the middle of this asteroid here. Whoa. Did he make it through? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. This ship right here is a Thrasher, Minmatar Thrasher. It's a Minmatar destroyer. It's pretty good. It's a brawler. It fights very close. So it has to be very close to whatever it is I'm fighting to be effective. Here we go. Let's just fly through the rock again, because I'm like that impressive that I can actually fly through the rock. Yeah. Not really. I wouldn't call that impressive. Yeah, I don't know why it is I'm able to fly through those. That doesn't seem right. Looks like I'm getting some payments for maybe not. Yeah, I'm getting some rewards here. They're just small. These little missions, they're not paying much. I'm just having to do them to get up to the next level. Gotten some loyalty points, just a few. 129. Man, I'm gonna be rich. Okay, fire back. Looking to target them. There we go. Okay, well, we'll take the gate. If there was loot, we're leaving it. It's not really very good loot. 78 billion bounty last you saw. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay, plenty of shootout out here. My shields are down a little bit. I don't have any way to repair my shields. Not out here. These ones are a little tougher. Getting a little too far away to hit him. Wasting ammo. So, why am I not auto-targeting back?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Wow, they've really taxed my shields here. Kind of surprised. Level 1 mission that catching this much damage from him. Hey, I'm gonna let my shields rebuild here for a minute before I take on the remainder of them. Okay. My shields build up just a little bit more. I've not tried Elite Dangerous. I don't plan on either. You know, I got Eve right now. We got Valkyrie coming up. And Star Citizen. It's enough to keep me busy. You know, I was talking about range. My range is not very good on this. My fall off range is 4,800 meters. Optimal is 1,000. So it's all pretty close. Definite brawler. Hey, we'll take on the last of these guys. I'm not close enough to even start firing him at him yet. I need to be within about 10 to start up the guns. I'm surprised they haven't really paid attention to me. Is my guy really gonna just like dive right into the asteroid here? Oh, there, I bounced off stuff like I should. Well, there is a little bit of loot in these, and they're close. Let's take a look. It's probably nothing. Let my shields rebuild before I hit the last set of 3. I want to try and keep from taking any armor or hull damage. Especially hull damage. I want to try and keep from taking any armor damage. Low eye socket. Low biggie D. Those metal scraps, man. Worth bank, huh? Not really. Okay, these guys are a long ways away. Here we go. So I'm getting paid for doing these, and I'm making a couple $100,000. Maybe it's paying back for my ammo cost. Maybe not. I'm using Hail S, and you know, it's Tech 2 ammo. It costs a bit. I'm not doing this for money making though. I'm doing this for my standings. Makes sense to use railguns. Yeah, I don't think I'm using railguns on this though. These are autocannons, 200mm autocannons. So and it gives me 204 DPS right now. You know, it's kind of good. I don't know. No, I'm not getting Dragon Age. I got enough games to focus on right now. Although I was thinking about doing something different on Saturday, but I don't know what yet. My program on Saturday got canceled. We were going to do a special with Smite, but that got canceled, and so I'm heading. Maybe I'll do something different. So, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with Eve, but you know, let's mix it up a little bit. Maybe I'll see if I can get in and start the day in Altus Life. Biggie, would you like that? Except I just don't know what I'm going to do in it. I've been getting bored a little bit because, you know, I rose to the top quite quickly and having money and everything, and then, you know, I've got a lot of property in the game and stuff. I got a lot of really good vehicles. You know, other than, you know, protecting territory and stuff. I'm not sure what else to do. What genre is Altus Life? I would say survival. but there's quite a economic twist to it. Yay! Oh yeah. So Forbid's asking what happened to the Play Money film. The Play Money film, I am told, is coming out this winter. So we'll see. We'll see if it really does. It's taken quite a long time for them to work on it. So, Neosland, I did look at it a couple of weeks ago. It's still in production, and there's not too much to say. You know, there's a few changes and stuff, but really, it's there's just not too much to say about it right now because there's so much work in progress on it. And so when we have, probably I'll start covering it a lot. What's the name of that game, that movie that just came out on Netflix? It's called Video Games the Movie. So when we've got, when Neos Land is closer to going live and we've got a lot more stuff, a lot more content to go over. Right now it's a lot of mechanics and stuff like that. You know, I'll start covering it more. And, you know, depending on how it all is, you know, maybe it'll be what I focus on a lot for, you know, like I've done this focus now on Eve for a while. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so complete mission. There. Now, did you give me something good? I really want something good. What did you give me? Well, that one actually paid a bit more. That one took me from 0.06 to 0.11. So, feeling like I'm making progress now. More Eve on Saturday, please. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, not 100% sure what I'm going to do. So, yes, I'm going to request another mission. I'm going to step away for just another second. I got to reload my Dr. Pepper. Just like to reload the guns, you know. And, so I'll be right back. So you're asking which city that is. The video that was just there right now is that is Seattle. So okay, let's see here. Request another mission. And so another one where I eliminate the spies. Set destination. Okay. Accept. It's going to be easy.
Warp drive active.
$324 loyalty points. Oh my. Well, we've shown that that really, 1,500 can easily be done. So 300 and some odd times 1,500.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Basically where we're at. Let's see. Agent missions, encounter deep space, warp to the location.
Warp drive.
DP, thank you for following some previous people. Crimson, Kakutar, Matrixus, Akid. Thank you for following. Welcome. Are there any sharks in this game? Yeah, I know. I'd be a nice fish for them to eat, huh? This totally looks like a fish, doesn't it? Activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what. Come out here and kill 2 rats? That's it? Really? Man. This will be over and done quick. As soon as I burn all the way to them. Oh, there's some closer ones here. Okay, they just appeared. Well, we'll go up and get them. So, the standings, the whole deal is that I want to get my jump clone going because I've got implants I want to put in this character. I need him to be in a jump clone and not in the current character because I die a lot and I'm gonna spend, I don't know, $500 million on it, something like that. I'm gonna spend a lot to get this, additional training and everything. So, no, don't shoot the wreck. Darn it. Stop shooting the wreck. One of my guns was still active. So, So, let's see here. Yeah, the standings just help me out with this jump clone thing. And there is some other ways to do it. And I may go that route. But, I've actually never done missions before. So, I figured it's the way, it's the primary way that most people do it. I'm going to go out and try it. So, yeah. Quit saying @Welcome Dragon, because Welcome Dragon is the bot. I am Markee Dragon. Yes, I'll be doing +5 implants. So, and that's going to cost a lot of money. You can say at welcome. You can say at welcome dragon all you want. It's okay. It's just people look at you funny. Hey, we'll get these last couple, and then I assume. Yeah, diet's not bad actually. Oh, now more appear. Of course. Hello, Aolo. Come on. It's my cat here. Named Iolo. Picking these guys off pretty easy. Okay, where's my prize? Oh, I just have to go and okay. Okay. Now, I'm done with that mission. These are really too simple. I need something a little bit harder. But I just got to get through this. Warp to destination, set destination.
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena are disrupting the warp.
Okay, set destination. Let's go. Why have I got a combat
Warp drive active.
timer? Non-capsulator log off timer, okay. You a happy kitty? Hmm? Just happy to be here.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Let's see here. Complete mission. Wow, that was fun. So my effective standing now is 1.4. What does that mean? Let's see here. I went up 0.02 on that. Not very much. How close am I? I'm probably not close enough on my skills stuff to be getting the other connections thing. Yeah, social. I still have 3.5 hours left. Really? Wow. Okay. Okay, request mission. Make it a good one. It's this dumb thing again. I have to go do this again? Why does it give me the same one over and over? Okay, set destination. There we go. Accept. We'll go out and get it. Close and dock. Yep. So this isn't for the LP. This is for the, you know, standings.
Warp drive active.
I've made 1 million ISK though. I'm at 1 million ISK now. Oh my. I've been doing pretty good on my stuff on the market and on hauling and stuff. I probably am averaging 300 to 350 million per day that I'm making right now. And, you know, that's not bad. And that includes, you know, buying ships for my characters and everything. So, hasn't been too bad. I'm making most of that on hauling.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hendrik Glotz, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so agent missions. Yes, warp to location. Let's go blow them up. Get the soft drink stuff. Okay, so Eve Mentat is that market program that looked at. Now, it's got one issue. It's got an issue which they've tried to provide a resolve for, but if you look at the EULA in black and white, it's got an issue. And that's because it says that you may not cache scrape in the EULA. If you cache scrape, you are subject to being banned from the game. Not a very pleasant thing. Not a very good thing. So Eve Mentat uses the cache to... Oh, what? I'm getting attacked now? Okay, fine. We shall deal with you. Yep. Single shot him. How about that, folks? I don't even get the guns warmed up. So, anyway, part of what it does uses cache scraping to find out the market data. And it doesn't have to do that. You can use API, and you can download data and then upload it into it. And, but that is the kind of the point of contention, because it can do that, and you can be banned for it. Now, there's also statements out there from a CCP dev that says that they're not going to ban for cache scraping unless you're doing something else illegal with it or against terms of service. Now, that is not what the terms of service say. It's just what they posted in a forum post. So, who do you believe? Do you believe the single dev who says something? Or do you believe what the actual documents that you agree to say? And if you're going to look at it in black and white, you have to go with the documents. And so you can probably believe what they say, that they're not going to ban anybody for that, and that they're not, you know, looking to harm it or whatnot. And in fact, it's my understanding that Evemon even uses cache scraping, and a lot of people use Evemon, and it's very accepted. But you know, so where does that leave you at? Okay, so I have tried it out on one of my characters. I did try it with the cache scraping, and I've tried it without, and it's more difficult without.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And do I find a lot of value in it? You know, I actually didn't find as much value in it as I would like to see. And I say that because it has some stuff that's interesting in it. Like it's helping me to keep track of my my balance and my growth and everything. And but it is it's also, I'm trying to keep track of my guns here while talking. I know, you don't even hear my guns fire off and I kill it. Cargo container. Okay, let's go open that. So, anyway, if you look at it black and white, I mean, I use Evemon all the time. And you don't see people getting banned for using Evemon. And, but it is, according to their stuff, it's against the terms. So, it's just a sticky spot. And so, in all likelihood, are you going to get banned for it? No. But, you know, if Eve were looking to ban you for some reason, would they use that against you? Yes. That's the whole issue. So, just picking up all this loot. I know it's just little piddly stuff, but it's my loot. I want to take it. I want that one fantastic thing that's going to show up. Yes, I've had plenty of trouble from code wall hauling. And from goons. So, yeah. And others. You got to be really savvy with it. I think that it's a high level of skill to be able to take... to be able to make a lot of money with it. I kid you not. I am... I, you know, have to put up billions every day in ISK and collateral to make those millions. So while I'm able to, you know, make 150 to 250 million a day doing hauling, let's see, am I done? I got my objective here. I got the item, didn't I? There it is. Okay. Doesn't say that I'm done with it, though. I don't see any more bad guys around. So, anyway, no, I don't do any work for Red Frog or anything. I've just been doing it on my own. So there's a video up on my channel right now about hauling on the Markee Dragon channel that shows some of the basics of getting into it, and I show some of my ships, and I show some of my ship fits. Staying a customer at the same time I'm flying back.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, that was a pretty easy... Okay, we don't need to show this anymore. I know that if I don't complete the mission, I'm screwed. Okay. So effective standing keeps going up here, which is good, I guess. That's what needs to happen. Standings. God, I'm still at only 0.16. Gosh. Okay, request a mission. Give me something good that's going to pay me good. Find the repair station. Attack and destroy it. May be guarded. Okay. Let's do it. So, I'm making the money hauling, meaning that what you need to do is you need to go to my Markee Dragon channel on YouTube and look at the video. Yeah, basically I'm a space trucker. So I look for the good contracts, I take them, and then one of the reasons why I do a lot of hauling is because I do a lot of buying and selling of stuff. So I buy low on the market and I sell higher, normal stuff. And I need to move that stuff from sector to sector, you know, different places. And let's see here. Agent mission, counter, warp to it. So, what I do is I buy a lot of stuff out there. I watch for stuff to be sold at a ridiculously low price. And then I know that I can resell it and make some money, whether in quantity or singly. And then I'll fly out there in my Leopard or something that's super fast, buy it, fly back home. And then when I have a hauling contract to or from that area, I will make some stops and pick some stuff up. Okay. I thought this is where I was going. Why do I not see anything here? There's a beacon here. Here's a repair station. Okay. So basically, I combine the two together, and I use the hauling as a great secondary income. As I am able to figure out the markets more and deal with more products, I'll be making more money. I'll make less and less on hauling, and maybe eventually I'll just not do any hauling anymore for other people whatsoever. But it's easy money. Yeah, so getting paid to take stuff from one station to another. So it told me that I might find resistance in destroying the station. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Nothing else has shown up yet. Probably will as soon as I start shooting at it. And, yep. Much more stuff has shown up. Okay. It is blown to bits. Leopard. Leopard the shuttle. They're very expensive. They're about 80 million. Why is he not even shooting at me? It's kind of interesting. Why can't I hit him? I'm just hitting whatever's close to me. That's all I'm doing. Come on. Why are you having such a hard time hitting him? Why are all these guys so frickin' far away? I mean, it's like they're spread out all over the place. How many can I target? Quite a few, I guess. Just blitz them. Okay, well, how do you blitz one where you gotta kill all the guys? I know, like, to pick up the item and bring it back, that's pretty evident, but one where you're supposed to... I guess, you know, you're right. This one I was supposed to destroy the repair station. I did that. And so I probably could take... Yeah, I could take off now, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. He has a hobgoblin in him. How about that? I kind of like looking at the loot too, Yeah, the mission log. Actually, the missions and agent stuff now shows up on the screen. It has a little green checkbox that appears next to it once you've qualified to finish it. So that's a good idea. You know, yeah. Let me just pick up some more stuff here. I want to look at it. You know, it's like you know, lottery or something. Get to check out all these cool items I never knew about before. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just I guess I'm just enjoying it. Is that okay? You know, there are some things in the game that are just simple and they're fun. So, okay. Set destination. Let's go. Heading back.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, standings are the main thing. I can get better loot on the bigger stuff. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of missions to get the standings, I know. But you know what? It's a fun goal. I just need to get into the bigger stuff that's more challenging. Any of you ever watch, what is this? Is it DARPA? Dopra? He streams a lot. He doesn't talk to anybody, which I find to be very strange. But, I mean, he does in chat. But he doesn't have a microphone, doesn't have a webcam or nothing, and he does a lot of missions. Beer Gutman, yes, I have been ganked in my hauling career. Earlier in my hauling career, I really haven't been hauling all that long. So, you know, in all honesty, I have figured out how to do hauling in the last 2 months, and now I'm able to make, you know, $250,000 DALPA, yes. Now I'm able to make $250,000 per day, and I have taken as much as a 5.3 billion loss. So, you know, at $250,000 a day, 5.3 billion, 25 days worth of work down the drain. So, you know, you gotta be careful. I choose a lot more wisely now, and in fact, I look at the kill boards and stuff to see where the current ganking is going on. And in fact, when I get a suspect contract, which those happen, I then figure out ways to defeat those. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, let's see here. That's the details. Let's talk to the guy. Complete mission. Okay, my effective standing is 2.0 now. And the level 2s are still not available to me, not until I have my 1.0. And I'm not there yet. I'm at 0.19. You know, getting more. One of them gave me pretty good stuff. So, surveillance cameras, hostile ships, bring me their heads on a plate. Yes, okay. Accept, close, undock. Make sure I bring my plate with me. Wait, so as okay, the questions that you guys are asking are good questions. and I'll go over it some. But for a more detailed description, why am I not finding what I'm looking for here? I thought I'm in the right sector. There we go. It didn't let me see this until I got further out. Interesting. So, oh, is there a heist going on? Is there really a heist right now? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I'm not so... Yeah, I guess there is, huh? So a suspect contract is one where they're baiting you with really high dollars they're going to pay you, and they have a really high collateral amount, and then they put shit in there, and then they try and kill you when you're doing it. And so the whole theory on that is that they kill you while you're running their contract, and then they get the payout of I lost everything. Then they get the payout of the collateral. So like what happened to me when I died, I was in a ship that cost 1.3 billion, and that ship, then I was carrying 4 billion worth of cargo. I had 2 contracts on there that were about 2 billion each, and so I had to put up this collateral of 4 billion in order to be able to take on that. And it was going to pay me something like 60 million for the trip, which, you know, not too bad, 60 million. And so then I go out and I do it, and I got killed. So even though I was in high sec, I was in a 0.6 or 0.7 sector, I don't remember which. And I had 14 guys in hurricanes that stopped me and blew me up. So then they take some of the loot, and the person who placed the people who placed the contracts got paid out on the contracts. Now, I think that when I place contracts, I place them at what I would make retail on the product, not what the product says it's worth in, you know, according to the stuff. And so that, you know, typically is maybe 20% more. A suspect contract is one where you pick it up and you realize that something, like I had one that was worth 4.9 billion, and it had 1.9 billion worth of stuff in it. At 1.9 billion worth of stuff in it, what I figured out was the guy was making up these routes that caused you to go through the 2 most deadliest high-sec sectors for freighters in the game, caused you to go through those. You have all this stuff on board. They see the value when they scan you, and then they may attempt to blow you up. So he figures that he puts in this stuff that's worth just under 2 billion, and then you have to run through these sectors. He's got it valued at 4.9 billion on the contract, and that statistically he's figured out that every so many runs that someone does, that they're going to get blown up. And so by looking at this guy's contracts and how much he was paying on these, it became clear that on putting this up, he could make about 600 million per successful kill. So he's doing that, and it's just, you know, bunk. And so what I did in that one was to take the long way around. Instead of the 12 or 15 sector route that would be the most optimal, I chose to avoid both of the sectors that were a problem, and I took a route that was 31 sectors and took about 2 hours to fly through. And that wasn't on autopilot. On autopilot, it would have taken over 3 hours. So those are those you know, some of the risks. There's a lot of different ways to get around that. In that video, I also mention how to you know, find the good contracts, how to know whether or not somebody puts out good contracts. There's a lot of people where I run their contracts that I've actually run their contracts multiple times before, and it's been really good. So, you know, that's been good. And then I've run some low-sec stuff. And the low-sec stuff, I have had what am I shooting at? I'm not hitting anything. Come on, shoot at this guy. Is this what we're shooting at? He's so far away, this one. That's what I'm shooting at, okay? Is that what I'm headed towards? What I'm going to do tonight or tomorrow is I'm going to start linking to all of the videos, and it'll be a link underneath my video here. Come on, get close enough to kill this motherfucker. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. So I will start linking to all of these now that I've got them going up. I'm going to start recording some of these in the mornings, and then all the dailies are going to be on the Markee Dragon gameplay. So I'm going to make a playlist of the, you know, Eve, Play for Free Project dailies, and so if you like watching this stuff and you have to take off or whatnot, or you missed yesterday or whatever, that that you can watch them back. And I'm putting them on my YouTube channel because it on Twitch it's not nearly as friendly. So going on YouTube. So hopefully the first one will go up tomorrow, and then I may space them out so that it comes out to about one a day or something. I don't know. We'll see. I might just post them all up as soon as they're ready each time, and then you can just go through and choose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, you know, I'll have some kind of general title. I'll have the day it was recorded on, and then maybe a couple of you know, other things or something. Do I ever plan to go to Null? Okay, so I was in Null last week and died in one of my haulers. Haha. Yes. That was not intended. Oh wait, let me stop here for just a second. Let's build up my shields and just let them come to me. There are a lot of them here, so I'm going to take a beating on my shields. So I was in Null, and I was I have run some cargo missions into Null. You know, I did deliver successfully, but then I got popped on the way back out. I made it out of 2 warp bubbles. They caught me in a warp bubble. I started burning out. and I was able to cloak within the warp bubble, and then I started to make it out, and they opened another warp bubble right where I was at, and they got me. And then in the third warp bubble, because I got out of 2 of them, they got me. So I tried, failed, but I tried. And next time, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be working on that character to have some scanning stuff. And when I have to go into null, I accidentally accepted this mission into null. It wasn't that I wanted to go into null. It's that I accidentally accepted this mission. And so next time I'll scan for wormholes and get back out to low sec or whatever. Something like that. Oh, I'm shooting from way too far out. Okay, close the gap before we waste a bunch of bullets. What is that? Target painter. Oh. Okay, well, he's going to be next. Come on. Hit this mother. Why am I not hitting him? There we go. I'm actually having fun running these missions. It's kind of casual, you know, not really taking on too much risk. A little bit of stuff to figure out along the way. Oh, he's too far away. Turn off the gun. Woo, he's hitting me from way far away. Let's get under 10K before I take him on. I think, too, I need to turn on something else here. I'm, you know, having difficulty. I think you guys might be too. I'm having some difficulty seeing some of the stuff on the screen since I made it brighter. So maybe I'm going to make some changes here. I'm also thinking of making a change of switching over to missiles. Damn it, they got my shields down low. Okay, let's finish this off. I don't want to get into hull. Come on. Go, go, go. Let's web him. Slow him down. He's in another destroyer. That's why it's taking me more. I'm into hull now. I'm gonna have to repair next. Hit him. God damn it. Why are you not hitting him? What the hell are you shooting at? Come on, really. I think that I'm not shooting the right thing here. What the fuck? Come on. There we go. What the hell was I doing? I was shooting at something else, obviously. I think I might refit for missiles. In all honesty. Now, I know I can't run missiles on this ship, but there are other ships. Okay. We have got to rebuild shields just a little bit. I think for mission running too, you know, I could unload the warp scrambler and put on, you know, an armor rep Something like that. All right, Resalon wants that little skirmisher pack. I'm keeping my eye on these guys. I'm going to wait till I get up to like 3/4. Wait till I'm up to like 3/4 shield, and then I'll go in and get them, just in case more appear. Oh, I've completed this one. Have I really? It says I've completed it. So I don't really need to go do that. I can just wait. Yeah, it says that I've completed it. So I don't need to kill those other rats. So the code, if you win it, it's a code that I'm going to send you in Twitch mail. You'll take that code, you go to eveonline.com/activate, which there'll be a URL with the code that I send you, telling you where to do that. You redeem it on the account that you want it on, and then when you log in next time, you'll have a thing down below that says redeemable items, and you'll be able to go and grab it. So you'll be able to, you just want to make sure that you're at the place where you want to redeem it, because if you're in like low-sec or something like that, or someplace else, you just want to make sure you're at the place you want to be at. So, well, farthest range someone can cargo scan you. I don't know, to cargo scan you, do they have to be able to target you? So maybe 50 or 60 out?
60K, I think.
60K? Okay. So, welcome back, Rollus.
Well, it has, it has a fall off. So it goes more than 60K, but it's less accurate the further away you get.
Will it give you false positives, or will it just say inconclusive?
I don't think I've ever seen a ship scan say something was in the ship that wasn't there, but I've seen it like list 2 or 3 of the same module when there wasn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, another mission completed. I'm a mission whore today.
You got shot?
Yeah. They tore me up on this last mission. Level 1, man. They got into my hull. Can you believe it? Yeah. This ship has paper armor. So and I was just thinking about it, that maybe, I'm 25% of the way now. I'm 0.25. Shit. I was thinking about that, maybe going with a missile ship. So because there are some. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at not the map. I want ISIS. And Minmatar. Let's see, I'm in the destroyers. And so the Talwar does missiles. So that could be fun. I like missiles. I like being able to fire from further back. I have not seen many Talwars in faction warfare, though. So, in fact, I don't even have a fit example for this. Oh, and it looks like I need to learn missiles. Yeah, this character does not have any skills in missiles. So it'd be something I would have to do. Let's see here, let's look at my skills. And engineering, I have a lot in gunnery. Navigation, Whoa. I don't even have a missiles category. That's how much skill I have in missiles. Yeah. So, maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. But it's just kind of a thought. Take me a while. Let's see, 7 hours to get the minimum on all these missile things. What do we got here? 5 days on second level mastery. And then cruisers. I mean, I will be going up to cruisers eventually. What takes... Here's a Bellicose, takes missiles. And it's a cruiser. 7.5% bonus to target painter. Can do heavy assault missiles, too. What?
Oh my God.
What are you laughing about?
I just got an email. There's some kid that sent, you know how kids, when they're, as a, you know, for like Veterans Day or something like that, the kids in school say, you know, everybody gets their crayons out and writes a little message to the soldiers, and then they forward them all to this, to, you know, soldiers on the front or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So this kid, he's on his message. It says, "USA, USA, dear soldier, you are so brave. My name is Jack, and I'm 8 years old. My dad said you guys are fighting a bunch of goat fuckers. I don't know what that is, but I hope you get them. I love you, your pal Jack."
Whoever gets that will love it.
And there's this little guy, little stick eye, you know, with a rifle and a little you know, bullets flying out, and it says U.S. And there's another little guy standing there, and it said goat fuckers.
That's got to be fake. That is so funny, though. Hey, let me ask you a question. Autocannons are different than small projectile turrets, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at this, that my Thrasher is full of autocannons when it has bonuses for small projectile turret. I wonder if I should be not running autocannons.
Yeah, projectile.
Yeah.
Well, no. I said that wrong. I don't know what else. I was just wrapped up in this little goat fuckers. No, projectiles are both autocannon and artillery. So.
Oh, okay. So it does.
The autocannon is the short range. The artillery is the long range, but they're of a type called projectiles.
Yeah. Okay. Small projectile cannons. Let's see here. Are these small? They're 200mm autocannon 2. I don't know if they're small.
I'm gonna put that on my wall. AFK again.
Okay. Charge size small. Okay. I'm going to step away for just a second. Got to get... what's this? Okay. Let's see here. When it does, immediately report the intel channel and deal with it. Yeah, okay. Tell by the ammo type. Ammo type. Okay, good. I'll be right back, everybody. Gonna just grab another pop, and then we'll go out and do some more.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, I'm back. Hello, Throggier.
Hello, Markee.
So you playing Eve?
Yes, I've been on a roam with you last Saturday.
Oh, okay. Cool. Don't mind me. I'm eating some beef jerky. Decided I needed an afternoon snack.
Oh, that's cool, mate.
Alright, so I'm going to head back out here. And take another mission. May as well drop off this loot too. Wow, got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, and I need to repair my ship. Okay, repaired. Eliminate the disgruntled ex-employee. That sounds like a mission.
Warp drive active.
Guess it's already reloaded. Made a whole 2 million. Not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna look for that disgruntled ex-employee. Take him out. After I complete this mission, I wonder if my employees will fear me.
They might.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Psychox, Ben Store, and Zinkbar Jack, thank you for following. Welcome. Info. His hideout is located within a former asteroid belt. Okay. Suspicious looking hollow asteroid. Okay. Now do a little searching. Here we go. And blew them up mighty quick. And this one is actually called Ex-Employee. That's his target name, Ex-Employee. Right, I was going to work on making a change here. After I killed this employee. Here we go. Little resistance. Does he at least have any loot? He does. Let's see if he stole anything from the company. He stole a limited 1MN microwarp. It was worth 100,000 ISK, man. Wow, that one was way too simple. Okay, so I was going to change, since I'm not running multiple clients, display graphics. I'm going to turn on HDR again. See if it gives a little bit more definition to the game. I've been feeling like it's a little too bright.
Warp drive active.
Not high definition, HDR. If I said high definition, that's wrong. Are you guys arguing in chat?
Breathing. Hospital life.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, that one was quick. Complete the mission. I don't know how much that actually gave me. Not much, 0.02. Quest another mission. Let's go bang it out. Drop off location there. Okay. Gotta go pick up an item. Set destination. Accept. Close. Undock. Ooh, I have hostile faction. Okay, let's see what's going on here. If he's close.
Warp drive active.
Left sector must have been passing through. Strogger, you can hardly hear you.
Sorry, yeah, my mic was up. What level missions you running?
Just one right now. I don't have high enough standings anywhere to run anything higher, so I'm getting that first little bit.
For which faction or NPC?
Federal Navy.
You should hang out with me. I have level 4.
Warp drive.
Fed Navy.
Oh, you do? Well,
But this is a faction warfare character, or?
yeah, yeah, I am faction warfare. So, but I may drop out of faction warfare on this character for the moment, because if I just join AirHogs, join up with AirHogs, then they've got corporate standings. The whole point of doing this is so I can get my jump clone installed, because this character is ready to just do some hardcore training for a few months, because Minmatar in faction warfare is sub 1, tier 1 right now, and basically I don't even want to look at it unless it's tier 3 or above, so it may as well be on jump clone, and I can do +5 implants on it now. I just finished training that, so no, I'm surprised I haven't encountered any resistance yet. Yeah, I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep running just these right here, and then I'm going to another hour or two. I've got another thing I can train up that'll just help me blast through these level 1s, get to level 2 right away. I've never run missions before, except for I've done some 4 Sisters of Eve in a group, and other than that I wasn't in control of any of it or anything, and so I'm just enjoying the going out and actually doing some missions. There's not really much story to it though. Is this really all I needed to do? So I picked up that cargo. No.
Yeah, pick it up and then start a hard bank to left, because the moment you open a cargo, go pick it up, hostiles will appear.
Yep, they're already on me. Of course, they didn't appear until I picked up the cargo.
And pick it up and just warp out.
Well, it doesn't say that I'm done. It hasn't given me the green arrow.
I found out that the cargo delivery doesn't show you the...
Oh, it doesn't show it to you?
No. But I'm not sure this is level 1, so I never done that one before.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are really on my case here. I'm one-shotting him though, for the most part. Well, we'll see what happens, see if it gives me this, the green check mark after I clear them all out here.
Out of level 4, so the trees at level 4, I just go in with the shuttle, pick up the car and walk out, and then deliver it. Even though sometimes you don't bother to shoot NPCs. Unless
Yeah. Oh, a whole bunch more just appeared. Hmm. Hey. Is any wrecks close by? There's one. Not very good loot. Well, killed them all. Okay, yep, never came up with a check mark.
Warp drive active.
I set a 20-minute timer on the end of the auction. So 20 minutes, whoever's highest bid wins.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
About a heist? I don't know. Is it time for one? Does it say it's available? As far as joining Faction Warfare Corp, we have 2 of them in the Hogs Collective. So, AirHogs. We got 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes we'll do it. We'll all get in there. We'll see. I'll do the same thing. If we can get to Federal, I'll give everybody 100 scales. If we can make it to Federal. So, yep, 5 more minutes. I don't think I have hardly any. I think I died on the last one. And I went all in. Yeah, I've got 4 scales. So, 4 more minutes. Complete mission. I have his gratitude. Request another mission. Another ex-employee. It'll be easy.
Warp drive active.
Did I do the right thing? No, I didn't. Oh, I accidentally selected a station. Pfft. Don't dock.
Warp drive
Is
active.
bank heist working now? No? Have we seen a... It'll tell us when... What do I do with Summit Games? Who is Summit Games? I've heard of them before, but I don't really know much about them. Why are they listing that we do something with them? I mean, maybe we do. Maybe I just don't know them by that name.
Warp drive active.
Okay, gotta go take out this
Warp drive active.
ex-employee. Apparently he rose from the dead. We're just gonna go straight in for the ex-employee. Go for the kill. Screw the other guys.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Brutal but unfair, thank you for follow. Welcome. Hey, well, we'll take out these other ones as we go here. If they're going to follow. Okay. Everybody in on the bank heist. If we hit federal level, I'll give everybody 100 scales. I only have 4 to put in. I lost everything on the last one. But I'm in. Everybody's got to get in. I don't know how many it takes to hit federal level, but that's what we're going for here. I think I'm kind of screwed. He's like on the other side of this thing. What's going to happen? Am I going to be able to get around it? So the ones are going to catch up with me. Guess I'll have to shoot him while I'm hugging the rock. Gee whiz. Pretty crazy, huh? Get that ex-employee. Okay, we're at city level. State will come next, and then federal. Everybody get in. Hey, let's see if the ex-employee had anything good. Manual pilot. There is no manual pilot. It's one of the odd things about Eve. You don't actually fly your ship. You just tell it where to go. Metal scraps. Must have blown them up. Okay. See if we can get out of this thing. We only made it to city. We didn't even make it to state. Sheesh. Double click in space. Yeah, you'll go that direction. Yes, I do know that. But
Need to stop your ship first, warping.
yeah. I wouldn't necessarily call that manual piloting. It's not like I can really fly it. It's just like point this direction and go. Okay. Oh, I died again. Yep. Died again. It's about 10 minutes left on the auction. It's enough time for me to do one more mission. Turn and burn.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Complete it. Request another. What do I got here? Eliminate the spies. Okay. Last mission.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Warp to location.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay. Eliminate the spies. Should be easy. Oh, I'm firing from too far out. Turn off that gun. Need to get closer. God, it's like he self-destructed. It's just that I'm one-shotting these guys pretty easy. Sometimes I don't even hear the gun fire and they blow up. Yeah, I'm running missions, Casper. Been working on getting a jump clone for this character. Gotta have 8.0 standings. It's taking a bit more work than what I anticipated. Am I in a nullsec alliance? No, this guy's faction warfare. We have the collective, which has a bunch of different corps and everything. So I may join our AirHogs corp, which will allow me to just based on corporate standings get my clone. Literally single-shotting these guys. Well, okay, and then that one takes double, of course. Okay, those guys are all done.
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena are disrupting the walk.
Oh my goodness, natural phenomena. Let's loot them instead. Four minutes left on the auction.
Warp drive active.
Well, these are not exactly lucrative. The higher end missions can be a lot more lucrative. But this definitely is, you know, I'm on the low end. I've never done any missions before, and so I'm having to just start at the beginning on this. And so they're really not very hard. Yeah, so I've seen that about that Corp that Jump Clone Corp. If I'm going to do that, I'm just going to do it with our guys, because we already have one of our Corps in our collective that that can do that. That has the standings, and it's at a station that you know, that I'm good with and everything. Turn in this last one and see where we're at.
Docking request accepted.
Complete the mission. Okay, my effective standing with him is 3.2. But let's see what I made it to. I made it to 0.33. Phew. I have to get to 1.0 to go even to level 2. I have to get to 8.0 to be for jump clone stuff. So, hey, we got 2 minutes until the auction ends. For those of you in Twitch chat, that is going to be the end of the show today. We're going to have more tomorrow, more EVE Online. Haven't decided yet what we're going to do on Saturday. But anyway, that is it for today. And thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. And whoever wins this in 1 minute and 40 seconds, I will shoot you a Twitch mail with the winning code, and do that here in just a minute. So take care, everybody, and see you all tomorrow.